This is the How to Change the World in 10 Seconds podcast, where we explore and discover ways to change our inner world and our outer world, and generally just make the world feel like a warmer, safer, and more kind place through things that take 10 seconds or less, things that are affordable, things that are grand gestures, and so many things that we can do just to make the world a better place. Hello, and welcome back to the show. Today's episode is going to be about habits that you can have in the new year to make a difference in other people's lives as well as yours. So this first one is definitely more, I think, geared towards your inner world, but I think it does have an external impact on the people around you and just also how you interact. So the first one is gratitude. So every day, or I try to every day, I do a gratitude list where I write down like everything I'm thankful for. And a lot of the times it can just be, I'm thankful for clean water and clean air. I'm thankful for the people in my life. And sometimes I'll even take that a step further and send someone a text and be like, hey, I'm so grateful to have you in my life. I see that you've been doing X, Y, Z, and I really appreciate what you did for me the other day. So the first one is gratitude. I think it makes a huge difference. The second one I want to say is like smiling more. So I've kind of talked about before, if you're waiting in line somewhere or you're just at a restaurant, I think it's really important to connect with the people around you, and I think it makes a difference, and it, changes the dynamic from things just being monotonous and everyday things like ordering food and waiting in line, and it kind of just adds a little bit of more warmth and I want to say normalcy instead of just, being on our phones all the time. And the third thing here is, I would say, putting like a bottle of water and a granola bar in your car. And the reason for this is, at least where I live, I see homeless people sometimes, and a lot of the times they're asking for money or saying they need work. And if I already have that bottle of water and that granola bar in my cup holder, it's really easy, and I don't really even have to think about it. I can just, grab that and put it out the window and just do that nice thing for someone. Other things I've done too is, if I don't have a granola bar or whatever, you can do a banana. I think bananas are like 25 cents, at the grocery store, something like that. So it's easy, it's cost effective, and it does make the difference. Thank you so much for being with me today. I really appreciate you listening in and making an effort to make the world a better place, a more warm place, a safe place, and making us all more connected. You can do this again just by sharing the podcast, making a review, leaving a comment, answering polls, sharing on Instagram. I appreciate you guys helping me get the word out, and have a wonderful day.